What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cold Cut Truth. It's your boy AK Chris, and I got Ambeezy with me.
Hey guys, what's up?
We back, and y'all, we got somebody, man, up and coming in the fucking scene in Atlanta. Director, photographer, visionary, entrepreneur. My boy just poured up a drink. My boy Porter Visuals.
Hey,
What's
Porter.
going on, man?
Hey.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the Cold Cut Truth, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
We all
Cheers,
poured up.
man.
Oh,
Cheers.
shit. Hold on, let me pour a little more.
Go ahead.
Let me pour a little more.
Yo, Amber, this is one of my boys, man. We go way back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And real
y'all
quick,
knew each other since high school, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. And by the way, we got Clerk in the back, and we got
Yeah.
Izzy, man, in the building, man. You know, so yeah, this is my boy though, man. Yo, so we glad to have you on the show. Appreciate you
Yeah.
coming by,
Yeah,
bro.
We really are happy to have you, Porter.
Appreciate
Porter
you,
has been here with us from the beginning.
Behind the
honestly.
camera, and today
Yeah.
he's in front of the camera. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a cool episode that we
Yeah,
get to do.
real special, bro.
Most definitely.
Yeah, bro. So shit, Porter, when you come over here to the Cold Cut Truth, man, you can relax, bro. Have a drink, chill out, bro. This is good. Just act like you with the homies. You know what I'm saying, bro? It ain't nothing serious, bro. We just chopping up game. We like to fucking let the people know about our experiences. You know what I'm saying, about advice and shit that they could look out for. Because at the end of the day, we doing the same shit they doing, right? Trying to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Yeah, bro. So hey, let the people know, what you do basically, bro.
So Porter Visuals LLC.
LLC. You heard that?
Yeah. He's official, y'all.
I'm gonna turn you up a little bit, bro.
I bet I direct, shoot,
Yeah,
and edit music videos,
sure.
as well as like business recap.
yeah.
All,
You do all types of shit though, bro.
Yeah,
You don't just do
photography.
music videos, right? Like you do other types of videos as well.
exactly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Cold Cut Truth.
Yeah, exactly.
As
Podcasts.
one, yeah.
I've seen him do
One
like
of
company
many.
promos and shit like that.
exactly.
And like my boy just be flying out everywhere doing his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the corporate side of things.
Yeah, my boy getting that corporate bag.
But yeah, I really find the passion for the music videos though, and being able to like really think through, hear a song, get inspired,
Yeah.
and
Facts.
being able to bring a vision to life. And
Hell
I
yeah.
feel like that is easiest with the music as of right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's crazy because a lot of people who do music videos, like the directors, don't get enough credit.
Right.
Like, they really don't get enough credit.
Nah, that's
Why
true.
you say that?
Okay, so I recently seen Snoop Dogg is having like a he got like an animator, and yeah, I've just been seeing like the different crowds, like they're excited. People are excited about it because of Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
But like they're not really focused on the editor
Yeah,
itself.
and
You think they
Like,
don't get enough shine or something
no,
like that?
exactly.
I
Like
feel that.
you put in a lot of work.
How you feel,
and
Porter?
a lot of time.
You feel like they be putting respect on your name, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to know for real.
Yeah. How you feel
because-
about that?
Shit, I feel like I've gotten enough respect from the people
Yeah.
that I've worked with and
sure.
that kind of thing. But I definitely feel you on like the big production people, like the people that have put in hours and hours of editing for
Yeah.
like the fucking Marvel movies and everything.
Yeah.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like those people really tune in with the edits, and they really don't get seen until the very end credits.
Yeah.
That's true. Yo, so question, bro, like how the fuck did you even like tell us who you've worked with so far? Like what's the journey? Like who how did you get started? Like what opportunities did you have to get to where you at right now?
Shit, I definitely have to shout out MK. MK going up.
Shout out MK going up, man.
He's definitely opened up a lot of doors and put me in positions.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
earlier on too, I had my boy Kari, Karki, directed by Karki.
Shout out Card, bro.
He definitely has invited me to a lot of shoots to kind of like either shadow, help out,
Yeah.
like assist and direct. Like he's put me in a lot of positions with a lot of big names and everything.
That's fire, bro.
All right, so Kari invited me to a shoot where I met another director named Thule, and then he started bringing me to some shoots. I met another director and a photographer, Tony. And
Oh, that's
then-
around the time you was working with Think It's a Game, right?
Yeah, I think it's a Game Records, and that was where I kind of really.
So that was your
started to-
first really like real opportunity with Think It's a Game, the record label.
Yeah, and I got to that opportunity originally through my boy Kari, and then Thule kind of helped me like really lock it in with Think It's a Game.
That's fine.
But that was my first exposure to like really working with bigger names and artists and everything. That
Yo,
was
That's fire, but the opportunity is like the main thing. You got to take advantage. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because the window is only gonna be open for so long, so you gotta go ahead and
Hop
get
on
through that
it.
motherfucker.
Literally hop on it when you
absolutely.
seek the opportunity and the chance.
And you know what else is important that I think both of y'all can relate to is I was thinking about this earlier, just like, you know, working for opportunity instead of for monetary value or for, you know,
true.
you know what I mean? Like instead of thinking, oh, I got to make every single cent or every single dollar of somebody, why don't you just try to find the best opportunities, offer your services, and something even bigger could come up from that. I know, both of y'all could probably relate to maybe something like that.
Yeah,
For sure.
it's
Working for opportunity.
It's a skill. You know, you just tap
Got to
into
pick your battles.
tap into your talent. Yeah.
Exactly. And a lot of the times in the past, some of the opportunities that were the most rewarding or put me in the best doors were originally things that I didn't necessarily originally want to go to. Like I was kind of like, man, I'm not really feeling it. But it turns
Yeah.
out to be the biggest door that gets open.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
definitely, yeah.
That's usually how it happens.
Nah, for real.
Like you don't be either you be like not prepared or just like you don't feel like confident enough, and that shit is the one that fucking blows. Or
Right.
that's the one that's like everybody fucking with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And my boy QP, he definitely. We were at this event, and like there was an opportunity that was like right in front of me, like a pretty big name, and it's like I kind of froze at one point, and it's like he told me and really showed me like those are the opportunities you have to just jump on and can't really think twice about.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because you miss every shot that you don't take.
Yeah, you can't hesitate either.
Yeah, no, for real. I was just talking to Chris on the last episode about like reaching like the point of success. We established
right.
it's success, like not fame, because I feel like now that I'm thinking like fame is just like fans.
Fame is a level to success.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So definitely success. How would you feel the moment you reached like your peak? Like
Your prime.
yeah.
Like, how would you feel, bro? Like, after all this time, obviously, of putting in work, think of the biggest thing you ever wanted to do, right? Let's say at some point in the near future that shit happens. How would you feel, bro?
The first question was like the level of success and everything. I really I'd like to be able to like leave like a legacy of some sort, and not necessarily be like one project that like really blows me up, but just like continuous working with people, being a good character and helping building like people's brands and everything. And
Put
then,
people in position. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Look out for the homies, the people that helped you on the way up as well.
Exactly. And it's like that feels pretty rewarding and everything, but being able to leave like a legacy, like with either my name on it or just like people that I worked with, and not necessarily a certain level of like monetary value or anything like that.
Yeah. So you see longevity.
Yeah,
This
for sure.
is- I've sensed like this is definitely your craft.
Yeah,
Like,
appreciate you.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just the beginning too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about the Going Crazy video, by the way. Shout out my
Yeah.
boy Porter, man. He went absolutely stupid
Yeah.
on that video, man.
Appreciate you, my
You
boy
know.
Chris and Dennis and Mags too.
And
went crazy on
QP
it.
too. He went crazy on the video
Oh,
with
yeah,
you, bro.
facts.
Shout out
Absolutely.
QP, man. That's
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Give him a round of applause, man.
facts for real.
Yeah, bro. But yo, bro. So let's talk about something real quick. I don't know if you know Amber. She's also like she has like 3 businesses, like or 3 or 4 different businesses. She's a businesswoman over here, right?
Yeah,
Most
no,
definitely.
for
I know
real.
you are also a business owner. I'm running the fucking podcast and my music shit too. So I would say we all entrepreneurs, bro. But
Exactly.
one thing that you have experience with is actually transitioning from working a regular job to doing what you're doing now with the videos and stuff like that. So
Very
how did
true.
it feel when you got to that point, bro? Because I feel like everybody wants to get to the point where you're doing what
Right.
you love every day instead of clocking in at a job, which
Right.
is necessary for the bills, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Shit. So I was working at Chick-fil-A in the back, like all the kitchen work and everything. And they tried to get me work up front, but I don't know. I wasn't too good with people. Like I was nice, but it was just like I feel like I don't know. It
Listen,
was
we
weird.
know. We
Yeah.
fucking know about that fucking customer service shit.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. My pleasure.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
no. Fuck no.
I mean, I'm all with manners and everything, but it just something about taking the orders, and I don't think I did it enough to break through that like kind of like nervous stage of it.
Yeah.
But I worked in the kitchen for like 6 years, and eventually I got to the point where I was doing the video stuff so often, where I was realizing I was missing opportunities if I was gonna work this like 8-10 hour shift. So like even though the money wasn't as good at the time, kind of it really was. Like I was able to make enough money to damn near make as much as I was making at Chick-fil-A to eventually be to the point where I was like,
Facts.
let me take this opportunity.
So
And,
do you feel like you took a leap of faith?
Not necessarily, because I was working there for so long and I was
Okay.
doing the video stuff. So I was like, oh my
Yeah.
goodness. I got work the next morning and everything.
Yeah.
And
That shit is horrible, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you were going to school too. and
Yeah.
Damn.
It was like studio sessions and
Okay,
everything, like
yeah.
recording.
Editing.
Yeah.
After all the shit you did in the day, you got to go back and edit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then worry about schoolwork.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was crazy, and I don't necessarily feel like I don't know. I definitely would love for this to keep on working, but I don't think I really even like got off the. Like I never even put in my 2 weeks for work. I just kind of told him like, "Can you take me off the schedule?" And
ASAP. Like I
Yeah.
can't do this shit no more.
just because like I still want to have that backup. Like if I had to, I'd still want to be able to have that like secure job.
Right.
But
yeah.
luckily that I've been able to make enough money to like keep my head afloat and everything. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That's
That's dope,
great.
bro. That's a good story, bro.
Yeah.
You live in testimony, man, that if you keep working towards something, bro, eventually that shit gonna pay off. And
Right.
At least, maybe not in the way you might think, but at least you can quit your job and do what you actually want to do.
Yeah.
True. Yeah,
That's
keep
where
on
all-
going at it, and don't necessarily quit your job until you have something very secure in place.
Yes.
Like first. But sometimes that leap of faith is necessary if you're losing too many opportunities, and
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Or if it's taken away from the time you could be spending towards your craft, learning new things that would pay off more in the back end and everything.
Yeah.
You gotta assess your situation, man.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Know what I
for
mean?
real.
But now keep on creating, keep on being positive, and keep working.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, so another thing, Amber, that I wanted to talk about. This man over here has a registered LLC with his company, right? So this man is paying taxes. He's having to fucking look after finances,
Right,
Look
yeah.
after all the invoices and all that shit. I know you deal with that shit too, because you got a company, you sell products and shit.
Right,
So how you
yeah.
feel about just like having to level up your business and like having to do finances, having to do merchandise, having to do whatever, all the background work?
That shit is not easy. It's not for the weak. I will definitely say that shit is not for the weak. If you're not reading your shit and paying attention to every fucking number in detail, you will get fucking bamboozled. Like I've been bamboozled. You go through it when you're an entrepreneur. You gotta. I'm not saying everybody go through that shit, but me personally, I've lost money. You're going to lose money. You're going to lose something. You're not going to gain as much as you thought you was going to gain. But
Yeah, but hey, you know what else is important? What I just got out of what you said, that investment, just like
Yeah.
investing in whatever you're doing. And Porter, that's one thing about you that I can say that I fuck with the most is that he invested early in his shit.
right,
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
Porter, can you talk about how important it is for you to like invest in your shit
Shit.
early on?
Yeah, that was one of the reasons I was able
Yeah.
to leave my job, is because I was like spending those paychecks from Chick-fil-A to like eventually get a camera. Excuse me. To eventually get a camera, and then a computer, and then like really just being able to lock in time and effort with like friends, somebody that you can kind of experiment with, not necessarily charging somebody off rip for the product.
And you've been in videography since high school?
Yeah, like right at the end of high school, like I started to see the appreciation for the creation and everything.
Yeah. That's a hard time to stick to like something that you're good at. Like after high school, people always like, well, I'm just settle for this job or something like that.
Yeah.
But like for you to keep going, like that's
for
that's
sure.
really
My boy
commendable.
had that vision. You know what I'm saying? Early on, because I'll tell you the story too. Like the way we really, so we was always, like I said, in school and shit. We always knew of each other. I was on the fucking basketball team.
Yeah, we did play basketball
back in the
together,
day, like 2014.
Yeah, rec basketball.
Yeah, my boy. But and by the way, this nigga think he was a point guard back in the day. His big ass.
Where you at forward?
I was terrible. No,
He was like
center.
the biggest kid on the team, trying to be the point guard. But anyways,
I also did not know how to play basketball until I like was already signed up and everything. Yeah, it was embarrassing. I didn't know the rules or anything.
Yeah, but
in high school.
But yeah, back in the day, the way we really got locked in after high school, like he said, like towards the end of high school, like me and my boy Izzy back here, we were dropping a tape. It was like a mix of English and Spanish. It was called Primero, and my boy like through
What does that
Izzy
mean? Sorry.
first. It was the first.
No, what is Primero?
Primero means first.
Oh, first.
It was the
okay.
first tape of that. With like that little shit we were doing, the Spanish and English shit.
Okay.
So, and by the way, Izzy, we gotta do another one of them shit. That shit was fucking hard.
Okay.
But back in the day, he locked in with Izzy, and we went to like some woods like behind the mall and shit, and we had like a whole like video photo shoot, and he was like directing the shit with our boy Will. Shout out Will, man.
Yeah,
I remember
William.
my boy was there. So yeah, that's how we really locked in. At first, he was like, "Man, I'm trying to work with y'all. I'm trying to help y'all out," and that's how we got into it. I think he borrowed like a camera from someone.
So basically, my grandmother, I think, had like an old camera that my parents had in a drawer, and it was terrible quality, like 720, and I didn't really know what I was doing with it. And my friend Will at the time had a way better camera, so it's like I kind of bribed him to come help out with the shoot. And,
You just wanted to use this camera.
Yeah,
That shit was fire though,
It
bro.
was fire.
I don't think the video is out there anymore, but
Yeah.
it was early on. It was fire.
nah,
Y'all
yeah, I
gotta
don't
get
think it's
all
out
this
anymore.
old footage and
we got-
content.
We got archives.
Yeah,
We
you
got
gotta
archives.
find it. Y'all gotta
Yeah.
find it for real.
Yeah, nah, we got archives. We gonna look in the archives and see what it do.
Yeah.
Yo, so I want to transition to something else now. Yo, Amber, we talk about all the time. Even the last episode, literally, we was talking about like feeling overloaded, feeling like burnt out, because you know you be busy doing this, doing that, going
Right.
here, going there.
Right.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yo, Porter, I know you also, nigga, you travel around the world, not the world, the country at least, as far as I know.
Yeah.
Traveling around the country, like pulling up to shoots in the middle of the night, going to the city, going back, you know. How do you stay, like, how do you not overload? How do you not feel burnt out? Like, what do you do to cope or, like, stay energized, stay good to go?
Shit, I still feel like I'm trying to figure it out. At least a healthy way to do it.
Yeah.
He kept it real.
Yeah, no, for real. I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that.
But I'm sure everybody feels like that that's watching this, like, man, we trying to figure out how to fuck to balance all this shit.
Exactly.
Shit. I just got fucking organized. Like,
Right.
shit.
I need to get organized. But I would say that the key is basically like knowing what consistency brings. You know, like when you really go hard at something for a long time, like it's gonna pay off.
Yeah.
And I love seeing the progression. Like I definitely like strive for that progression and being able to even though it's kind of painful at times, like learning new things, it's like once you get over that stump of learning new things, like being able to see like, oh shit, I just did that effect, or like oh, I seen like a big budget movie do something like this. Like, this is really crazy. What can I do with this? And then
just the fucking potential,
Yeah.
and just achieving different levels of that potential.
You need to
Exactly.
think big.
You know, you got to see the light at the end of the tunnel and know that whatever you working through, whatever you're working towards, you're going to see some sort of return on that.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I know. Like, that's why I'm like, this is just so crazy how you had this vision since high school. Like, it's really hard for people to hold that dream, like, from high school or, like, just, like, childhood, teen years.
Right.
You get distracted. You really get caught up in life. So,
True.
yeah.
I would probably say it's due to it being kind of fun and like being in different areas and like not being in the kitchen for like 10 hours or 8 hours, whatever it was, and like hunched over in a breading table.
Like, your back hurting and shit.
And it's like,
For real.
I don't know. I feel like the tiredness and like getting wear out is definitely worth the journey that comes with it and everything.
Facts.
Yeah. Okay.
For
I
sure.
feel that.
Well,
Definitely.
hey, listen, man. I got one more thing I want to ask you, and then we gonna wrap this up, man. I feel like this has been a good episode so far, man.
For sure.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wish
I
we
got
could
one
go
more
longer.
Got
question.
some? Go ahead.
Yeah. How do you feel about being in front of the camera instead of
Oh,
behind the
shit.
camera right now?
You look like you were nervous
Yeah,
at
he
first.
was, he was having a hard time
Yeah.
trying to get in front of the camera.
I feel like my face is still probably super red right now.
Nah, you good, my boy. We chilling, man.
Yeah.
We got the homies,
Yeah.
man. You know, Coca
Yeah,
Truth.
and you see, this is super easy. Like, we just
True.
talking. We
Absolutely.
just talking.
Man,
I'm
you
gonna have
shout
to
out, girl.
come on for another episode
Yeah.
sometime.
For sure, bro. You're always welcome back, man.
Yeah.
You already know, bro.
Yeah,
Most
for real.
definitely. But what were you finna ask?
Shit, bro. Just like, what do you see yourself doing in the next 5-10 years? I know right now you're doing music videos mainly, and then a couple of different types of videos as well. But 5-10 years, man. What's the goal? What's like the highest level you want to get to? What do you want to achieve? Like movies, fucking commercials, whatever it is.
Shit, everything.
Or it could just be you want to keep going crazy with the music videos. You want to work with the biggest artists. Like what's the goal, bro?
I really want to be able to like start making content that leaves people feeling like some type of way, like whether it's like a sadness or whether it's happy, whether it's scared. Like, I'm trying to really be able to tap into things that can like really like I can like
touch somebody, like a short film, or like what you mean by that? Like, or
Even
just
if
any
it's-
type of video that
yeah,
you do.
like
You
any
just want to
type-
be able to
yeah, exactly.
touch somebody.
Exactly. Be able to like really convey an emotion or like an overpowering feeling and like
A message.
a crazy visual, like something that somebody's never seen before
Yeah.
and like that kind of thing. But and then also that legacy aspect of it, just being able to leave like this earth, being able to, like
Leave something behind. And
yeah,
shit.
have like a wide like imprint of the people that you've impacted.
Yeah.
And like,
That's
like,
dope, my boy.
For
Well,
sure.
hey, again, bro, we appreciate you coming through, bro. As somebody that I consider my brother, bro, I'm proud of everything you got going on, man. I wish you the best,
Appreciate you.
the most success. You know what I'm saying? Keep going crazy, my boy.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely,
saying?
brother.
We gonna try to play a little outro song as we dip out.
Yeah.
For sure.
Tell them where they can find you.
So right now, my Instagram is at Porter_visuals, and that's PORTER_visuals. And I got another page that's Porter Visuals LLC, but it's a backup page just in case.
Backup page.
Yeah. Shit, you need that.
Yeah.
Tap into all my boys' shit, man. He be going stupid. If you're an artist in Atlanta, anybody that needs any work, hit my boy up, man.
And this is our boy Mags on the track right here. Shout out
to
Mags.
Mags, man.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
But hey, once again, this has been the Coca Truth, man. We appreciate all the support. Make sure y'all subscribe to the fucking channel, man.
Yeah. Subscribe and follow all of us on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter. Yeah.
Everything.
It's Max.
Shout out, Max.
Yeah.
And shout out everybody in here.
Shout out
Appreciate
Clerk.
you. Yeah.
Shout out Izzy.
Exactly.
At Clerk Sage. At Is Royal with 3 Z's.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Right, Amber _lights.
Yep.
Porter _visuals.
Indeed.
At AK Chris, man. We out this bitch, man. Appreciate you. All right.
Appreciate y'all.
Peace.